from ML's Words of Wisdom from Wisconsin. And this is an ML moment. And you may be wondering, oh my gosh, what's all of that in the background? ML, where are you? Well, I'm in my garage today, as you can see. Here we go. See, we haven't put the patio furniture out yet because it's still a little cold. But yesterday was so nice, I went golfing. I golf a little, and I went to the little local public golf course down the street, and I had a really fun time. I wasn't half good, I wasn't half bad. You know, I held my own a little bit, you know, not bad, not bad. Anyway, one of the things that I noticed is when I go to putt out, this is the putter I use. It's my mom's 1953 or 55, whatever, Patty Berg blade putter. It's still good. It's still good. I can still putt with this, you know, not bad. Anyway, one of the things that I noticed that I have to do today is when I go to the green, I'll take like my pitching wedge and maybe my sand wedge or whatnot with me with my putter, and I'll, you know, get on the green and then leave the clubs there while I putt out. And then I got to remember, ML, don't forget to take your club back. Don't leave it on the green. So one of the things that I do to make sure that even if I do forget, somebody will find the club and not be like, oh, whose club is this? I put those little address labels that you get in the mail for free from charities. They're like little gifts. I mean, this is the gift that'll keep on giving because I put a label on all my clubs, and then if somebody finds it, they'll say like, oh, this is ML's club. And they'll take it to the pro shop, and the pro shop will call me and say, ML, we found your club, you dingbat, you know. And so it's like a little, it's just a little insurance that you're never going to lose anything if you put a label on it. It's like saying, this is mine. It's got my name on it. I'm going to name it. I'm going to claim it. And so my tip today is some things that you can name and claim, okay? So, for example, this is like the little address label that I'm using for this demonstration. You can see I blotted out all the other information, my personal information, and just left ML. Because, you know, sometimes if you can do that on the address labels, you don't have to put yourself out there, you know, when you put your labels on things, because it's too much information maybe. And, you know, it's like when somebody starts talking about some malady that they have and it's starting to get icky and you're like, you know, all you have to say is TMI. That stands for too much information or too much info. Info is short for information. So if you put as much info on these labels as you want when you go to do your labeling. Okay, now you might be saying, ML, what kind of stuff do you put your labels on? Okay, let me show you. This is a no-brainer. Let's say you go to a potluck and you bring a little casserole dish. Well, put a label on it. Okay, so that when they're washing it up at the end of the event, they'll say, oh, this is ML's, let me get this back to her, versus whose is this? Oh, I'm going to put it in my drawer and keep it because it's nice, you know. Well, that won't happen. Okay, here's another one. Let's say your neighbor wants to borrow your watering can, okay? And then like they water and then they put it in their garage, and then like a month later, they're like, whose is this? Label, you'll get it back. Okay, let's say your daughter has the same flip-flops that you have. Now, I don't know if the label will stick to this rubber, but you can try it, and then it won't be a question about whose flip-flops are whose, you know? Okay, this is a good one, okay? When I joined the AARP, they sent me this little bag as a free gift, okay? It's really nice. Insulated on the inside. You can put a sandwich, an apple, and a little bag of chips in here. But let's say you go to an event where there's a lot of people over the age of 50. I mean, they must have given millions of these out when people joined. So you'd be like, oh, which one's my bag? Which one's my bag? Label it. Okay, here's another one. Let's say you go camping, okay, and you go to the campground and you bring your food. And you bring your Cracker Jack and your hamburger helper. And other people are like, well, whose is that? Label it. No question. Okay, Here's a good one too. Let's say you're pruning and you're wearing your safety glasses and you're doing your gardening work and you don't want to get poked in the eye. So you put on your safety glasses. Then let's say other gardeners come in and they're helping and they're doing stuff and everybody puts their goggles down when they take a break and have lunch or whatever. And then you don't know which glasses are whose. Well, this is obvious. It's ML's. Hands off. Okay. So you get the gist of what you need to do. All I can say is name it and claim it, and you'll never lose a thing. Okay. Well, have a good day. I'm going to be busy naming and claiming. Okay. Bye-bye now.